Welcome to our 5th installment. Here is part 2 of 3.
Here we have is 25 tricks of magic within this one.
With 5 bonus tricks of magic. And here's your tricks host, Reese. Howdy. As is, here we are with our 5th installment. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Without any further ado, let's get to it right now. So get those like thumbs with me, and let's go. This one here goes to the Shammers, the Shamrocks, and other. So what do we have in the lineup for this? As is, I'm going to read it off to you right now. Starting in to our spot number 1, and on part 2 to our 30th one. And that goes to the Golden Magic 2 Summer Hats magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here I got our 2 of these Summer hats. Take a look in the inside. What I'm going to is place 1 gold coin into the other. Right over here. It's here. I'm going to use this, and I'll put it into the other. Right there. Okay. Again, watch what I can do with just this right here. I dump it in again here. Done. And look, it gives me more. How is this master trick done? As is, I'm about to reveal. This is you right now. As you're going to need to perform this magic trick. All you will need are gold coins. And you know where to get them? Dollar store, Dollarama, or wherever. They come into like a mesh bag. And all you need is just a handful, a bit. And then all you need are 2 of these Shamrock hats. Seen here. They're like plastic decoration like hats. Okay, so what we're going to do is take 1 gold coin out and leave that aside. You're going to take the lot, and you're going to is use 1 of the hats for the lot, and a 1 for 1 to stay into. So you put it into your hand like that. You're going to is use the other hat here and place the lot like this. Back there, like this. Make sure to get the C. C is the Shamrock. Okay, so off by showing the hat completely empty first, and then putting the 1 coin, gold coin, into 1 of the hats right there first, and then so right there. Gonna dump it into here. So you see it, dump in, and only sew 1. Keep these right there, held with the rim of the hat is right there. So all you need to do is sew 1. Then dump that back into the other hat like this. Whoops. Make sure it gets into the hat like that. And then you're going to is dump it back into it again. That way you get the idea of only 1 gold coin. Then you're going to put the rest into the hat like this. And then you're going to is dump that into the other one like this. Like this. And then, if you want to, sew the hat like this if you want to, or go like this. items are like all dump right out onto the table. And now right there, so do and perform this master trick. This is a golden one. It's a cool one you can do for this spring, and you got that right, summer fun. So what's our next one? As it is about to read off to you right now. That goes into our second spot, and being on part 2 of 3, it goes to our 31st one. For our 31st trick being the magic trick, which I like to call the magic appearing sham on the gold bead necklace. Magic trick is with this one will shimmer like. So here's something golden right here. It's a gold bead necklace with nothing on it. As you can see, this right here. Okay, you can actually I'll place this into my fist like this first, and we'll get something upon it. See? All right there, into the hand. Watch this. Make my fingers. Make the magic happen. Samartha. We'll use that one for a magic word. Okay, so I'm going to take this like this and watch very carefully. 3, 2, 1. And by magic, a Samarok appears on the gold bead necklace seen here. How is this one done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secrets behind this to you right now. All you'll need are only 2 things for this. One, you will need is only one Shamrock right there from one of your St. Patrick's bead necklaces. Just take one off and put that onto a gold bead necklace seen here. Okay, so what you're going to do here is hold the Shamrock there and retain that. You're going to slow here. Passes behind this, you can see it's completely empty too. You can do many ways of actually doing this, but a cool way of doing this is you see the necklace going in like this. It will bury the Shamrock like this. That way all you see is the necklace. First, you're going to do is make the fist, and you're going to dress the bead necklace over if you want to. And you're going to say any word you want to. I just used was Shamartha or Shamarthai, as in nice magical word and saying. And the thing you're going to do is go like this. Hold up like this. And by magic, make one Shamrock appear on the gold bead necklace. It's a golden magic trick, and it goes great. And they're gonna actually just place this around my neck. Got a little bit of something golden. See here. And that right there, there's how you do and perform that magic trick. And that puts us right down to our next one when we get to our spot number 3, and on part 2 being our trick number 32. And that goes to the magic green golden necklace change magic trick is with this. What will it look like? So what here I have is a green bead necklace in here. I'm going to actually place this into my fist, just like this. And I'll put my hand first, And I'll make a fist right here. I'm going to actually place it right into my hand right there and watch very carefully. The beads are right there. 3, 2, 1. Now look, they change into gold. From green right into gold. How is this one done? As is about to reveal. The golden green secret to you right now is what you'll need to perform this amazing magic trick. So here at the tricks table, you will need what you'll see here. You will need our 2 different color bead necklaces. Here we have one in green, seen here. These are actually like Mardi Gras bead necklaces, or one if you take off the summer rocks from one of the St. Patrick's ones, and then you just get just a plain green bead necklace in here. And then we will need is the golden one, as you can see it there. Now if you want to, you can change it in the green into gold or the gold into green. How about, because of the revealing, we'll change the gold here right into the green. What you're going to is place the necklace that you want to change it into your right or left down palm. So the bead necklace right here, the gold bead necklace here, you're going to is put this into your hand like this, like that. And so you're gonna actually just toss this down like this and pass it like this. So it's like, be very quick and go this. Like that. So it's actually like you actually put it into your hand. So there's a bit of sleight of hand in this one. Then throw this down like this. And by magic, it changes its color. Seen to see here. From gold, from gold right into green. You see this right here. And that right there is going to do and perform that magic trick. Very secret one that anyone can do. And also makes very cool one you could do for spring and summer fun time as well too. Making it one feel nice and golden as well too. So yes, you can see behind me I put up a nice little display on the couch, and I got a little bit more on my fixed table, making it look very special. Okay, for our next trick, we're going to get into our spot number 4. Here on part 3 being our 33rd magic trick, and that goes to the magic green necklace of Shammers magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Looks like a leaping leprechaun leaped me to that one. How about we'll leap to the magic trick from spot 4. Trick 33 goes to the magic 2-piece Irish wand magic trick. Here's what this will look like. What did that leap happen? I wonder. Well, anyways, let's get right to it. Well, I wonder what just happened. Besides that leap. But look. What happened here? It's like a two-piece wand. What can I do about this? Make it a full magic wand. Watch this. I'm gonna actually just take the two here, or the one. Let's see if I just close one. What it'll do. It makes a whole magic wand. How is this one done? As is about to reveal the secrets. Okay, so how did I get the your two-piece wands to become one? Well, I'll show you. All you'll need is not a real magic wand. This is actually a cat toy. Right there. It's actually made for a cat, but it looks very nice because it has the hints of green and yellow. And then here, I just gave it some nice wand tips, seen here, by using that same green tape. Okay, so what it's going to do is bend it like this, and this is going to create your two-piece right there. So you're going to pinch it by your thumb and held by your middle, your pointer finger and your middle finger. You're going to say, I wonder what happened over here. Here I see are two pieces of a wand. I wonder if I hold one of the ends of the wand, we'll see if it will become full. Hold this one and slow down like this. And by magic, the two pieces now go into one, making it a full magic wand. After it's done, do a magic wand move at the end of that one. One that you could do, and it definitely brings out the magic within this. Okay, so now we're leaping forward now from here. So we can make like the summer and summer our way into our 5th spot, and on par 3 to our trick number 34, and that goes right to the magic green necklace of Summer's magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here will definitely be a treasure of a good one. So here I hold in my hand are two things. One, bunch of summer rocks, small. See here, you can see I got this nice green bead necklace right there. As you can see, all in my hand as well too. So these are all completely separate. But watch what I can do. If I can just take them all, I can actually mend them back on. Look, and by magic, like a summer mend them on to the green bead necklace scene here. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is your shamrock necklace here. You're going to is take this small shamrocks here. I'm gonna do is put them together like this. That way it looks completely separate from the green beaded necklace. Let's take this. We got that one there, and we got the last one down here. Like that. So you're going to hold out like this. You're going to is say you have only two things. One, a bunch of Shammer rocks right here that you are holding. You're going to say, I also have is a green bead necklace. So imagine those two things. You say, I wonder if we can actually mend these Shammer rocks onto the necklace and put them together. Put them together like this. Get the bead necklace out here and pulls out very carefully like this. And by magic, they Shammer mend themselves onto the green bead necklace seen here. There it brings the Shammers of spring and summer. You can also, if you want to, is put that on as well too. There we go. That looks much better. Let me just even this out, then we will carry on with the rest of our tricks and magic. There we go. That looks mighty better. Okay, since we're leaping in the right direction, we're going to head down to our next spot. What spot are we on now? We're on our 6th one, and on part 2, we get to our magic trick number 35, and that goes right to the magic Irish green ball Shammer cup magic trick. Is it this will look like? Well, I'm here. Let me just fix up my tie. First there we go, that looks perfect. So here I got this cup, and in it here I have is only one green ball seen here. Okay, again, it actually is to place this down on it here like that. There's just some cup. If you want to see first, it's completely empty. Okay, I'm going to see if we'll do something very magical from the ball over here to the cup over here. So this one here is completely empty, right? Okay, so I got this one here. I'm going to hold this into my palm like this. Okay, hold it there. 3, 2, 1. SummerTime. It vanishes. Watch this. You ready? It appears under the cup. How is this one done? Let's see this is done right now. All you need is 2 of these green summer balls right here. We got 2 of them. So there's duplicates involved with this. Okay, you can use a magic wand if you want to. Or just simply do this all done by hand, by sleight of hand. It's very simple. You're going to put the 2 of these green balls into here. Do not show this. So what you're going to do is take one out like this very carefully, not to have the other one to fall out. What you're going to do is remove that ball and place this down there. That way you can show only one. Make sure you point at that one. So the cup completely empty. Be careful not to expose this one here. So completely empty, and then place back this under like that. What you're going to is make this completely vanish. Like this. And you're going to squeeze your hand like this. Let's go like this. Like that. Be very quick. I'm going to say anywhere you want to. You can say the word that I've used if you want to, or a different one you can use is to to the Summer of Summer. Like that. After it's done, motion to the cup. And then tap with your fingers. And then pick it up. And by magic, it appears underneath the Summer cup scene here. After it's done, cup forward, and the one green ball seen here. After it's done, point to and present. And that right there is you do and perform that master trick. It's a fun one, and it goes into spring, but also summer fun as well too. And so you do and perform that master trick that you just seen. Okay, let's leap on forward to our next one when we get to make like the summer, and we'll summer into our 7th spot. And on part 3, and on part 2, we get to our number 36, and that goes to the Magic Irish Spring and Summer Fork to Spoon and Napkin magic trick. Is what this will look like. Okay, you can see here, I got is this fork here. It actually is placed this into the napkin you see here, just like this. Watch. Are you ready? Just reach in, and it turns directly into a spoon. You can take a look at the napkin too. How is this master trick done? As is about to reveal. The secrets. So you're going to need to perform this master trick. So here is a pretty unique one. Here are the things that you need to get to perform this one-of-a-kind, unique magic trick. Revealing here at the trick table. Okay, so here's what you will need. You will need is these green cutlery. You can see here we got the spoon in green and a fork in green. Right here. So fork's a spoon. You see there's a fork out, and a spoon is a change. Then you'll need is early a napkin. Going to is have the spoon in the napkin like this. You're gonna hold on to it like this. So the fork, if you want to, hold the fork like this, with holding on to the napkin seen here. What you do is take a fork and put it like this, fakely like this, and then just wrap it up like this. Make sure you give this a ditch in the process. Wrap it up like that, like into a wrap shape, and go in here and pull out the spoon like this. And by magic, the fork changes into a green spoon. See here. After it's done, open the napkin and sew back and front of the napkin. Fold the napkin if you want to. And place the spoon directly onto it, just like that, if you want. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to it. You can do that to regular kitchenware, or you could do that to green forks and spoons if you want to. It's up to you and what you'll need to perform the magic trick to it. And yes, it is a unique magic trick. Because there's other variations of that too, let alone what you just seen in this video. On our 5th installment for part 2 of 3. Shimmering and leaping away down to our next one we get to, right to our 8th spot. And to our trick number 37. And that goes to the Magic Dancing Irish Lemon Lime Wand magic trick. This is what this will look like. So this one here is a pretty interesting one. So here with me I have is this lemon lime wand seen here. It actually is to make this start to dance. Are you ready? Whoa. And that magic, the lemon lime wand begins to dance. Wow, that was definitely something. So how did it get the lemon lime wand to dance? As it is about to reveal the secrets behind this to you right now. All you'll need is what you'll see here. There is these colorful pickup sticks here. Look for the green and the yellow, and they look like lemon and lime. The lemon is the yellow and the lime is the green. You also give them some nice wand tests on the bottom and on the top seen here. These here will come apart like this. There's a little space to put in your thumb like this. That's what's allowing it to dance like this. Like that. And you're going to do is first sew the lemon lime wand like this. And then you're going to is put your thumb in carefully like this. And all you gotta do is just hide like this. And have it go like this. And be under the cover of your hand like this. The magic, the lemon lime wand begins to dance. Like this. Or a jig. Or the swing. Or whatever dance move that it wants to dance to. When it's done, do something like this. And so the lemon lime wand. See here. And that's how you do and perform the magic trick to it. It also makes for a very fun one. Okay, then that makes us shimmer and leap forward to our next one we get to our spot 10, our lucky number 10, and that goes right to the magic trick number of trick 39. The trick there, which I like to call the green bead necklace catching trick. Is what this will look like. So here is a pretty nifty one. Okay, sorry for the mix-up there. Well, I wonder if there's any leprechauns playing tricks on me. Maybe. Is there any leprechauns out playing tricks on me? Yes. Did you hear that? Can you tell me what number we should be on? Please speak up. Spot 9. Thank you. Spot 9. What trick number would that be? Trick 38. You heard the leprechaun. Trick 38. What does that go to? Can you tell us the magic trick? Yes. That is the magic shrinking Irish wand magic trick. Thank you. Yes. You don't see a leprechaun, but you can hear the leprechaun. It was a leprechaun trick. Oh yeah, you heard the leprechaun. Give it up for the magic shrinking Irish wand magic trick. Here it is. I cannot believe the leprechaun tricked me and lead me to a different one. Those tricksters. Anyways, we're on the right way. Okay, so here it is. The Irish wand. Watch from like this, you can see. Very carefully. It starts to shrink right into a very small size. What it actually is just again. Watch. This time it grows in size back to where it once was like. How is this one done? As is about to reveal the secrets. And again, I'll make sure no leprechauns trick me into a different trick or lead me the wrong direction. Because now we're leaping forward. Okay, anyways, here's the revealing of this magic trick. It's very simple. This is actually made by straw, like plastic straw. You will need our nice wand tips made out of a different color straw. One is more looser, so you can put that on to here. Just like this. Like that. This will slip like this, all the way down like this. This is the gimmick. Gonna start off with it, just like this, nice and full first. And then you're going to is hide it behind this and then actually push it like this. Over here, it looks like the magic wand is now shrunk to a very small size. So keep like this, and you're going to actually is kind of bop this up and down while pushing like this. Like that. This is hidden over here, going to your forearm. Like this. And by magic, the full Irish magic wand shrinks into the smallest magic wand seen here. Reverse it like this, but one that actually is do that same motion like this. And actually grow the wand back into size, just like this. And that's how you perform the magic trick to it. So is that you along that made me leap a different direction? I want to know. Yes. Figured as much. Anyways, allow me to read forward, please. Will do. Okay, so we're on to our merry way. Down to our next number. What is that to? Let me read it for now. And hopefully, no leprechaun will lead me a different direction. I'm so glad to hear one of the leprechauns corrected it on here as well too. Anyways, let's get to our next one. From spot 9, now we reach our 10th one. And on part 2 hour 39th one. Ah, that feels much better. Saying that. And that goes to the green bead necklace catching trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's the performance. Well, leaping in the right direction, there is the magic trick right here. The trick right here. It takes just one of these things right here. Okay, I'm going to is put this into this hand here like this. I'll hold my hand here and watch. And by magic, I let my hand loose and it flies and is caught in my opposite hand. How was this one done? I will show you. All you'll need is this bead necklace. It's another green bead necklace here, but a different shade of green. This looks like blue, like bluish green. Seen here. Going to is put this into your hand like this. You're going to actually like this, and you're going to is with your wrist flick like this. You're going to flick your wrist back here and go like that. So that way you want to be how close you can see what I'm doing. Go right here and go like this. So go. That's my version of slow-mo. Okay, so I'll do it again. So that's what it's like fast. I'll look at something like this. Make sure your hand is over like this. Like that. And by magic, by the opening of your hand, it leaps and is caught in your opposite hand. And as you do and perform that trick. At least that one didn't backfire. Caused by what? A leprechaun. But anyways, let's move on to get to our next trick or magic trick up. What does that do? I'll tell you that right now. So we just did number 39 and on part 2 to our 11th one, and that goes right to our 40th trick. The trick happens to be a magic trick, and that goes right to the heir of gold fortune. Magic trick is what this will look like. Here I got is this nice copy here. And it actually is first you'll get is coins up here from thin air. It's impossible, right? Watch. This is definitely fun. Getting coins right from thin air. And last, right in front of you. Here. And look. That struck us a great fortune. More gold. How's this one done? I'm about to reveal the secrets. That's what you need to perform this golden magic trick. Okay, so what you'll need are, again, more gold coins. What you'll need is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 golden coins. Now it's not like I was counting me gold like a leprechaun would. Okay, so you'll need is a C2 cup, plastic. We'll use that for the collection cup, for the coins. That is. You'll take is your first 9 into your opposite hand here, right or left hand. And you'll do the same with the other lot of gold coins. Now, why I call this the heir of gold fortune? Well, a lot more coins is fortune. And heir is the air around us. So when we pull the coins out of the air, it's the air of gold fortune. Okay, so here you show the cup first. Put that in the center. These are here. And what I actually do is you do 1. I put that in there. It'll go like this. Go along like this. And you can do is 2. By this over here. That's all that you're doing right there. Then we can go there, and there. 1. Go in different directions. Pluck gold coins from there. Put them into that collection cup. You can also do one out. Like that. That'll be very quick. Passing the other hand. And by magic, pluck coins from thin air. A lot of them now to be seen in the cup seen to see here. After it's done, hand out and do this. If you want to, like a coin slide, or in my cup if you want to. It's entirely up to you how to perform this golden magic trick. And that right there is what you do and perform the magic trick to it. It's a very slightly epic magic trick, and it's a very surprising one. And to do and perform the magic trick to it. Since no leprechauns are gonna trick me for the next one, because as he isn't gonna read that off, making sure that no leprechauns are gonna trick me like before. Wait, any leprechauns here? Nope, it left. That's good. Anyways, let's get right on to it. Okay, that goes to our 12th spot on part 2. And that goes right to our trick number 41. And 41 being our magic trick, which I like to call the magic cup, shimmer, and sprite magic trick. Is what this will look like. This one is a pretty refreshing one. Okay, so here I have all the tricks table is my sprite, my cup, and my shamrock right here. See here, I'm gonna actually pour in is my sprite. Nice green kind of Sprite there. It looks kind of interesting. It looks like spring water of some kind. I'm going to actually place this down aside for now. And I'm going to use the Shamrock here. Well, actually is very epic with this. It's going to go like this. What it's going to do with the Shamrock right here. I make completely just disappear. And here it actually is bring it right back. How is this one done? I'll show you. Okay, so first things first, what you will need is a gimmick cup. Right here. They're gonna place into your next cup, which is just like small, like a clear cup with the nice trim onto it, seen here, like this. Then you'll need is your Sprite. You'll also add a little bit of green food coloring, a bit to it. See a little bit here? It looks a little green. I added a little bit in there to give it a nice color contrast to it. You're going to sow your Sprite, then dump it into your cup like this. Not all of it. You want to see level. Right here. Something like that, and get a little swish like that. Then put your Sprite can aside. You do not need that. Then we'll come into your Shamrock. You can use this as a covering. We're going to go like this and remove the gimmick cup like this and go like that and pull this out like this behind of the Shamrock like this. And then go like this. So completely it disappears. Place it in back in like this. And to make it reappear. And then give it one last switch like this. And see it all back again. Place your Shamrock down. And then place your cup on the Shamrock, seeing this right here. And then present. And that way this you do and perform that magic trick. It's one we could do because it involves a beverage, so like spring and summer, as well as fun, and it also makes for a very fun magic trick. And as we do and perform the magic trick to it. Okay, to our next one we get down to our 13th spot on part 2, and it goes right to our trick number 42. It goes to our magic trick, which I like to call the Magic Irish Magic Green Egg Lime Cup magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here, you can see on the trick scale here is a green egg and an interesting kind of cup. And here I hold is my Shamrock. We'll use the 3, but we're going to focus on the green egg and this cup. Seen here. Okay, it actually is to hide the green egg right here with the Shamrock here, like this. So the egg is just right where the Shamrock is here. See, watch. Are you ready? Where's the egg? It's completely gone. There hold is the Shamrock. Let's see. It appears under the cup. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a green egg, a different kind of cup. This is one that I kind of put the same one tip stuff onto this one. You're going to start off with the cup. in the center and an egg aside of it. And of course, you'll need to use some rock. See here. So only 3. Okay, so what it's going to do here is make the egg to vanish by the use of a summer rock, and then appears under the cup. Here is how. Place the egg here. And you're going to is take this. Cup goes down. You're gonna fix it like this. Like that. I'm gonna be fairly quick like this right here. Like this. See here, it's covering the egg. Really, the egg is right there. Keep the summer rock to cover the egg and say, so the egg is covered by the summer rock. You can mention that. And go like this. 3, 2, 1. Like that. From here. And end up where the cup is. So you can say, so summer rock may disappear off the table. Where does it end up? Under the cup. To be up, and so the egg appeared underneath it. And that right there is you do and perform the magic trick to it. And then that drops us down to our next spot. And that goes to our 14th spot. And on part 2, to our trick number 43. And that goes to the magic floating green spring and summer ball trick. Here's what this will look like. So here is, and goes to the slight fun stuff and some of this boarding stuff. Anyways, here's the trick to it. We'll use a summer rock for this as well too. So here I hold is this green ball here, and here I got is this summer rock right here. You can see it actually like this, and it will start to float. Wow. How is this one done? As it is about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is this summer ball that is green here. It has holes in the inside. And it also makes great for your thumb to fit into it like this. That's what's allowing it to float. Going to is have your thumb in here and put it into your fingers like this. Make sure your hand right here is at a slant a bit to hide your thumb like this. By the use of a summer rock, you're going to go under like this, and you're going to is rises up very slowly like this. And by magic, by the use of a summer rock, it begins to float like this, like that. Also, is put your hand down like this to give it more dimension of the floating of the ball, like this. Also, coil your fingers up too to add to more dimension and character of the floating action. And then you'll put this on this very slowly. And drop the summer rock like this, very slowly down like this. Like that. Keep it at a slant. That way you can to the ball. Remove your thumb, and so the ball can pass this round for inspection as well too, as well as the summer rock if you want them to take a look at that too. Now right there to perform the trick to it. And then that puts us down to our next spot. So we just did our 14th one, and here we are at our spot number 15. And being on part 2 to our trick number 44. And the magic trick here, which I like to call the magic 1 green egg cup. Mystery magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here with me on the tricks table, you will see just right here. Yes, 1 green egg. We're gonna actually I'll take the first cup like this, and go like this. Okay. So the egg is into there. I'm gonna actually twist that into there. I'm gonna actually put this down here too. Okay, I'm gonna actually give them a shuffle. Like this. Like that. Okay, so we know that one of them could have the egg or could not have the egg. Let's see about the middle one. There's no egg on it there. Okay, so I guess that means the egg is right there. This one here is probably one of the empties. So the egg could be under here. You can actually, see there, I'm going to actually split that sucker out. Go like this. So the egg is here. Watch. We'll see what that did. So the egg wasn't here. By magic, it does an egg jump into the other one. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you will need here is a green egg, Easter egg cover. Then you'll need our 3 cups. You're going to is first have the green egg in the middle of the table. So first, you're going to is take this like this. I'm going to collect that like this. So the egg right there. You're gonna say I'm going to is put this one down here, and then you're gonna put this under the other one. You're going to is give them a shuffle, the cup shuffle, like this. So you're gonna shuffle it like this, nice and carefully. Like this. I'm gonna say, okay, so one has the egg and one may not, or like that. You say, okay, so here I can definitely tell the egg is in this one. Okay, you don't believe that the egg is in this one. Okay. Okay, so here you're going to is say I'm going to is go around here. I'm going to actually is rule out the middle one. That there's really nothing in that one. Okay, so then you say, okay, so I guess that makes it that the egg is in this one. Keep mentioning the egg is in this one, but it's not. It's just under here. Okay, but then you're going to is put this aside. Go get your SummerTrix like this and say, we'll make magic happen with this. I don't go. Do a sound effect to it if you want to. And then once that's done, place this into the center. And then pick this up. It vanishes there, but it ends up underneath the other one. So it teleports from one to the other. And it's done. Put all the 3 cups together. The egg on the side of the cups. And you can hold the SummerTrix if you want to. rise above it. Or just have it down onto this side as well too, if you want to. But I do like having the system rock being held, just haloing over the green egg and the 3 cups seen here. And that way there's how you do and perform that magic trick. What you do at tabletop, you can also take that to the park beach table to perform that as well too, around the summertime. From our 15th spot, we get down to our next spot. What is that at the 15? That is 16. Here is spot 16, and on part 2, to our trick number 45. And that goes to the magic trick, which I like to call the magic vanishing yellow silk to the nap magic trick. Nap for short for napkin. Here is magic trick right now. So here I got is a nice napkin here that I have almost into a sandwich shape. I was placed that right to over here. And here I got is this nice yellow silk. You're gonna actually place this into my fist like this. Like that. Okay, it actually is say take a silk. Watch. What I'm going to is to take the napkin here. Just reaching the inside of the napkin. And look. It comes right out of the napkin. How's this one done? I'll show you. The revealing right at the trick table. So all you need for this magic trick is what you'll see here. You will need is a very big king size thumb tip. They're gonna place onto you like this. I'm gonna move this cup down. I'll show you what you will be doing here. I'm going to is have the silk like this. And you're going to is have the napkin like this. So what you can see is the silk and the napkin like this. Like this. Going to is put the silk down. Going to remove the front off like this. And place your a larger, these will actually fit larger size silks. Going like this. Like that. Put it on like this. Keep your fist. You can also use a swimmer rock if you want to. In fact, I am. For this one. That I'm gonna get to completely vanish. But use of the swimmer rock. I'll do that for the revealing part. Okay. I'll just place this down right over there. So you're going to reach into the napkin like this. Hold there. Pull off the thumb tip. And then just like this. Pull out like this. Make sure the thumb tip is hidden by the napkin. Like this. What's missing coming out is the silk. After it's done, make sure you ditch your thumb tip. Now what will be seen is the napkin and the yellow silk. And that way, there's you do and perform the magic trick to it. From spot 16, we get down to our spot number 17, right to you, all out there. And that goes to our trick number, being on part 2, to our number trick 46. And that goes to the magic flower cups. magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so here I got these spring and summer flowers there. Almost look like lemon lime there. And here I got is my Sprite right there. I'm going to first put these flowers on each of these cups. And it's a piece aside for now. I place the yellow flower like that onto this cup. I'll place is the green flower onto here. I'm gonna actually is switch them to a different part like this. Okay, so there's the green flower there, and the yellow flower here. What I'm gonna get is my Sprite. Okay, I'm going to is first, I'll dump it up into here. See, it turns into yellow. For the green for the green flower, watch. It turns into green. So here we got is yellow and green. And that right there definitely brings Sprite magic. How's this one done? I'll show you. So what you'll need, what you see here, you will need is your yellow food coloring for the yellow flower that I'll put into this cup. Same goes for the green food coloring for the green flower to this cup. Seen right there. Then you'll need is your Sprite. So first things first, we're going to preload your food coloring in first. I'll show you that. It's fairly simple. First you're going to is, I'm going to roll up my sleeves. And you're going to is put your green food coloring, one drop or two, fairly two. 1, 2. Put the cap on. You don't need that now, just put that aside. And then you'll do the same with the yellow. Like that until you do again. 1, 2, or 3, whatever like that. And then now you don't need is this now. It's pretty soft working from there. And you're going to is, you can see the tape there is bigger, so it hides this. Same with this too. You don't really see the yellow as much though, compared to the green. You're going, because of having flowers involved, you're going to say is I'm going to place is these flower clips, flower hair clips, and I'm going to put them right there onto the cup just like this. Like that. Then take your yellow one, and you'll do the same like you did to the other one. Like that. You're going to is not keep them like this, you're going to switch them like this, pick them up, and go like this. First, then go get your Sprite here, and then open the cap like this. Then you're going to is first, don't dump it into the green right away. The yellow first. You're going to is put this into here. Not too far, and put this up front. You'll see the yellow flower now has yellow juice or like an apple juice look to it. Then you'll do is the green next. Not all the way so you can see it. Make sure you put that up front too. Like that. So there, you'll get your yellow juice and your green juice. Lemon and lime. Now there you can also is put your Sprite bottle right close to them there. That way it goes well together. See here. And that's the secret behind the magic flower cups. Magic trick. There gets your flowers from not just the spring, but flowers of summer. And it goes into something very cool and very fun. From 17, that pushes us directly down to our next spot. We beat to 18. Our 18th spot, and being on part 2 of 3. On part 2 takes us to our trick number 48. And that goes to the Magic Vanishing Yellow Ball Cup. The Magic Vanishing Yellow Ball Summer Cup. Magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Whoops, sorry. Why? Because you knew you lead to me a different to a different one this time? Yes. Why would you do that? You trickster. Can you put us back on track again? Seriously made me leap. Those pecans. Okay, do you know what number that we're actually on now? And what spot? 18. Right. Thank you. Okay, so what is the 18th spot trick number? Can you tell me? Yes. Then tell me what is it? Trick 47. Okay, thank you. Can I read the title, or can you? You can. Thank you. Now, leap off there. Okay, I just told that leprechaun to leap off. I hope that was okay. Okay, anyways, so we put us back on track. This is a good thing. We get the light from that one. Okay, so you heard the leprechaun. You don't need to hear from me. The magic trick, which I would like to call the magic Irish straw and juice cup trick. There we go. I didn't need a leprechaun to say that line for me. I just said it myself this time. Anyways, here's the trick. This is tasty. Very refreshing too, especially in a hot day. And a warm evening. Wait, see here? I wonder what I can do with this. And something with this. Watch, I can do. All we need is a shamrock. Where's the shamrock? Am I sitting on it? Yeah, it kind of was. Okay, so let's see what we could do. Watch. Set, magic of spring and summer. We'll see that. Let's use into the drink. Look and see. Turns into beaded necklaces. How is this one done? I will show you. All you'll need is a cup, clear. You'll need these bead necklaces in here. This will be our drink, our fake drink. This is a trick. It's all a trick. Yeah, you're going to actually just get your straw here, and you're going to place it in just like this. What you're going to do is basically drink a few sips from the straw, like this. It's very refreshing to talk about a hot day and kind of a little bit of a warm night, and it's just very good and refreshing. You're not going to forget to open this. You can say, hey, wait, 1 second, I can do this. Take out the straw, put it over it, and get that. And then wipe it off like this onto your shirt like this. And you will get your ShamTrix if you want to. Get like that. Or you can just use your fingers and just like in there. Reach in, cover this, and pull out bead necklaces. Like that. And by magic, the green juice that you are drinking and sipping on the straw turns itself into green bead necklaces. It's a very cool trick. Goes into spring and summer. It also makes for a refreshing trick. It's very easy to do. There's no prep required, and there's no practice. It's very simple to put together. And that's how you do the trick to it. Okay, reading on. I'll make sure no leprechauns steal my words or lead me a different direction. Okay, so here we now. You're wiping away ShamTrix to our next one. Here we go. To our 19th spot in our part 2. We get to our number 48. Nope, I don't hear any peep of a leprechaun. That's a good thing. Okay. 48th one being the vanishing yellow ball ShamTrix cup. Magic trick is what this will look like. And I'm happy that no leprechaun decided to trick me for this one. Hopefully not for the next one either. So here we are back at the trick table. So what do we have here? We have is a yellow ball. We have is a ShamTrix cup right there. And we got is a ShamTrix that we'll be using. If I go like this, and go like this, you see that falls out like this, right? Like that. But wait 1 second, if I have to put this in, like this, and I get a ShamTrix here. Watch powers of the ShamTrix and of spring and summer. Bring us the magic. Okay. From here, and watch. It completely vanishes. But watch this thing actually is to bring it right back. Watch. If I bring this back, I'll use is the shamrock again. Now let's wave it over the top like this, bring us back the ball. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you need is another summer sports ball here. This is the yellow one seen here. It comes in a pack of other colors too. Here using is the ball that almost looks like Swiss cheese by the looks of it though, with the holes in this ball here. It does look like Swiss cheese by the looks of it though. Then you'll need is a shamrock, if you want to, and a shamrock cup, right here. You're going to is put the ball in, then drop it like this. Ball in, let the fall out again. Then you're going to is put the ball in again, place into the center of the table, and you're going to is use a shamrock or by your hands and go like this if you want to, or magical fingers and or even straw will work too, like that if you want to, or a simple wave with the fingers and put the magic into it. Then you're going to is hold this tightly like this and go like this. It doesn't even fall out, completely vanishes. Really, it's still inside there, but you're going to put this into your lap like this. Like this. And put it down again like this. Shamrock. That's that. Completely vanishes. You're going to pick out the ball and place it under like that. Again, to make it appear, shamrock. Or your hands like this with your fingers. Then pick up the cup like this and making it to appear. And then right there, so you do and perform the magic trick to it. After it's done, put it all together and present. And that right there, so you do and perform the magic trick to it. Good what we do at the tabletop and the park bench as well too. Anyways, here's our next one we get to. Goes to the spot number 20, and on part 2 being our 49th one. And that goes to the magic yellow Irish cord and Irish mug magic trick. Here's what this looks like. Here's the performance. Okay, so here I have is just I had to turn the fan off for this one. I'll turn it on back after. But here I'm going to show you here that I have is this green silk. I'm just going to put that into my pocket for now. See here, I'm going to show you what I have on the theatrics table here. I got this cord that's tied onto a mug. You can see here? It has a knot right there. So it's going to be hard for me to take the cord off of the mug. Okay, but watch this. If I can go from here, I'll put this aside over here. I'm going to go and put this over here. Like that. I'll take this and I'm going to is give this a cover. You can see it's all tied together right there. I'll bring this up forward so you can see. I'm going to give this a cover just like this. Okay, like that. I'm going to is to take the cord, the yellow cord here, and here, and watch very carefully. Look. The cord is off. The mug. Just right here. How is this one done? I'll show you. Okay, for this magic trick, you'll see right here. You will need is this yellow cord that has green tips. Right here. You will need is a mug. You're going to tie this on to the handle of the mug seen here. I'll show you that in a minute. Then you'll need is covering. Here I'm using is my green silk. Put that into your pocket of your pants for now. A little bit, having some out a little bit seen here. What you're going to do here is make a slip knot. Like this. You're going to is feed this into here like this and make a slip knot. This will allow the cord to come off. Make sure the cord is down in the middle of the handle of the mug, and then pull the bottom to fasten it. Like that. Pull it snug. Pull the other one loosely a little bit. Snug. Pull. Like that. Not all the way. So that way it looks like an actual or knot right there. So you're going to is sew the cord like this. You can see you got it all tied up. Put the cord and dress it onto the sides like this. Sew the knot right there. This is happening undercover. I'll show you as is. Gonna pull this like that. Pull it forth or pull it behind. This is happening undercover. So I'll reset this again to show you. Like that. Be very careful on that. Show the cord and the tie. And then you're going to is, so you've seen that part. But now you want to go and get your silk scarf. You're going to is place that over the mug. Like this. And then you're going to go to the cords and do the same pull tie from here and here. Like this. Like that, out from there or out from the back like this, as you've seen in the performance. Just done. The cord will go onto the side. We move off the covering and sew the mug. Make sure you sew the handle too. And that's the secret behind the magic trick to this. You see here at the tricks table. It's a very fun one. And going to do at tabletop and then down to park or beach table for that one too. So what are we going to leap Shammer into? To our next spot. Right to our spot number 21. And that goes to on part 2 to our trick 50. And the magic trick there I like to call the Great Irish Summer Shake magic magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I have is my Summer Shake. What kind? Probably a banana kind. What kind of banana goes into this? Well, you'll find out. You see? Watch this. If we could to take this. Yes, some shake here. Watch it. Actually, get this. I pull out a green banana from the Sham Shake. How's this one done? I'll show you. Revealing at the tricks table. For this one, you're going to need the following right here. You will need is a green banana from the local produce section in the fruit section. Well, if you don't have one, you can make one. Buy green balloon and using like newspaper. You can turn this one into bananas. Be creative and giving it the tip of the banana and the bottom part right there. Then what we'll need is this Sham Shake. Why is it called that? Because you can see you got a sticker on here of a shamrock with a nice trim onto it. So what we're going to do here is, with the green banana, is to hide this. Like over here like this. Closest to your armpit like that. And then you're going to show is your Sham Shake. Right here. Gonna say maybe with this is probably made with a banana. Make sure you mention that too. What kind of banana? Well, that'd be a surprise. You're gonna go in like this, put this in, and pull up like this. And by magic, take out a green banana from the Sham Shake. See this here. After it's done, Sham Shake goes onto the table, and the green banana. Then once taken out of this, can just go onto the side of that scene here. It's a great magic trick. Besides as spring, but also goes into summer as well too. Care for the magic Sham Shake magic trick. So what's Sham shaking now? Well, we'll read and find out what our next one is. So we just finished that one from '21, which is our 50th one. And that puts us down to our next one. From 20 we get to. From 21 brings us down to our spot of 22. And our trick there goes to on part 2
our 51st one. That goes to the Magic Yellow Ball Summer Hat. Magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So I say summer-like.
Okay, so here with me I have, I'll just use this. 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow sponge balls, and here I got is my Sam, the top hat here. Okay, again, it actually is I'll leave it like this. Okay, I'm going to take the first ball, I'll place it to here like this. Okay, I'm gonna pass it to here. Okay, put it back right there. I'm just gonna place this back to over here for now. First, okay. So again, I'm gonna put it back into here like this. Right here. Okay. I'll place it back into this end here. It actually is I get the vanish. I got three more. 1, 2, 3. Here I go from here. Ball here. Pass back into here. And I go like this. From here, I actually go like this. Make that to vanish. I only got 2 more right here. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Okay. I just had to say that. Okay, so what I take is the other one here. Here. Now it's into here. Okay. I'm going to pass it to this hand now. I'll use this as a straw. I'll make it to vanish. Last one. Again. Right here. I'll take this. And look at the vanish. Okay, so here I got the hat right there, just sitting there. Just wave over to the top hat here. Just watch. 3, 2, 1. Watch. Just reach in. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3. Whoops. That is not rhyme with that. Dang it. Okay. 3. 4. Shut the door. On what? More leprechaun tricks that happened to me. We never had that yet, but that's good. So give that a fun fact. So how did I get into advance and end up in here? I'll show you. Oh geez. Okay, there's a spider here, guys. I see a spider making its way up here. Okay, so I'm going to make a way. I'm not scared of spiders. I just don't want to be around them. Let's put it that way. Okay, so here's what you'll need at the trick table here. You will need is 4 sponge balls here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 total of 8. Then you'll need is this you got top hat here that has a summer onto it. You also use is this nice straw here. You're going to preload the top hat with the first 4 sponge balls in the inside here. They were all fit together like this in the inside like this. And you put that face down like this onto the table like this. Seen here. Here you're going to actually make these completely vanish. Okay. From here, so the 4th between seen out there, we're going to make them vanish by the simple sleights of hand. I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so here we're going to take is the first one. What we're going to do is regular French drop. Like this. Point at this hand. This now gets stitched into your right all that pocket like this. Place into hand like this. Point there. Pick up this. Use for magic wand. Wave. Tap. And push like this. Like this if you want to. Then you're going to, next is take the 3rd one here. You're going to actually is fakely put it in like this. Put it in like this. So, and put it back in like this. That way they get the idea. Then you're going to put it into this hand here. So, and do the move on this side now. Not this hand. Point this now goes into a pocket at a slant. Pick this up in here and alternate what you're doing like this. So tap there and go like this and make it to vanish. You got 2 more left right here. Be creative with the vanishing. Like, so behind this, roll like this. Like that. Then put this into your pocket at a slant. Quickly like this. Show your fist. Take this and make it vanish too. Like this. Doom. Doom. Like that, and it vanishes. One last one. Again, you can go from here and go there. Point. So again, point like that. Get the idea. Last time. So, like that. Pass into your opposite hand. Fakely. And point. Repeat the same move. Like that. And make it to vanish. The hat now is down, sitting down on a table like this all the time. Pick it up. And wave the magic straw on top. And you're going to tap. Then you're going to is reach in and pull out ball 1, ball 2, or you can say 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, buckle my shoe, if you want to say that, and 3, 4, shut the door, or just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Just have fun. That's all. That's all it is. Have fun while doing magic tricks, just like this one. And that right there is how you do and perform that magic trick. Bring us down. We get to our next one. Goes right to our 23rd spot, and on part 2 to our trick number 52. And that goes to the trick which I like to call the Irish's Party Band Top Hat trick. Here's what this will look like. First, I'm going to take this off for now. So here is definitely going to be a pretty fun one. going to is put this on my head here, guys. Here, that I have is this here. Huh? Now I have is gold locks. How did that appear? I wonder. How did it? I'll show you this is done right now. It's a very fun one because all it is you see is one thing from the St. Patrick's stuff is this. It has like a top hat right here. It also has these gold locks that have green ribbon on it, and has a hairband to put on it just like this. Very cute. Okay, trick is simple. You're gonna hide these like this. Make sure these do not show. Hold like this. Make sure these don't flash out like that. So, only the top hat of the band here, and put it on and pull these down like this. Like this, so. Like that. And by magic, they get a little something extra. Gold locks. Seen here. It's a very fun trick. And also, you know, is one of like a humor trick as well too, making it a pretty fun one. And also makes somewhat of a cute one as well too. And that's right there how you do and perform that trick to this. It's a very simple one. There's no prep required. It's pretty much just self-working, and that's how you perform the trick to it. Okay, down to our next one we get to our spot number 24. And on part 2 to our 53rd trick. And that goes right to the hand standing Irish spring and summer spade shovel trick. Is what this will look like. So this one here is definitely a pretty good one. So here's me here. I got is this nice Irish shovel spade. You see, it actually is to make a completely stand here. You see, falls down. Watch very carefully, and by magic, it stands in the palm of my hand. How is this trick done? I'll show you. All you will need is a sand shovel from your summer supplies. Add something green onto it to make it look nice and Irish-like. Or just keep it just as is if you want to. You can do it for a summer trick or for an Irish spring and summer like trick too. What you're going to do here is have something like this. It's going to fall down like this. Do that twice. You're going to basically put your thumb under like this. Add a slant. And this is allowing it to actually stand up like this. So from here, there, like this. And look, by magic, it stands up
in the palm of your hand. Like this and like this. Move your thumb like that, and it drops right back into the palm of your hand. And as you do, the trick 2, the handstanding Irish shovel spade trick. Down to our last one. Here we are at our spot number 25. And on part 2 to our 54th one. And that goes right to our trick, which I like to call the Irish Sprite Cup and Straw trick. Is what this look like. Was to do that one at the tricks table. Okay, so here with me I have is my I'm gonna turn it off again. Okay, here I'm going to is I'll fill this cup up here with my Sprite here. Okay, so it has Sprite in the inside. I'll show you. There. I do maybe a little bit more out. Put that right there on the some rocks there. I'm going to put this ball cap on top. Oh yeah, but first things first, I'm going to take a look. Okay. Put it on top of just like that. What I'm going to is to take this straw here. I'm going to just rest it on here like this. Watch that straw very carefully. Did you see that? Okay, again. I put it back. I'll put it over here then. It fell down. Okay, pay attention to that straw. Did you see that? How is this one done? I'll show you. It's very simple because all you'll need is a Sprite bottle, a glass, and a straw. That's all that it is. Rest is wind being blowing from blowing onto the straw like this. But you gotta be down like that, closest to the straw. I'll show you exactly what I was doing. But first things first, you want to is put a little bit of Sprite into the cup first. And then show the cap after. Like this. So you're gonna have the straw on the side or into the cup here. Get it out so. And show your cup. And then open up your Sprite bottle. And then just like give this a fill. Make sure you see the label. So a little bit of level. I'll put maybe a little bit more. Then place it aside. Make sure you sew the ball cap from the top and the bottom, then screw it back onto the lid. Like that. Then you're going to is take the straw and place it on top of this. very carefully. And then you're going to go like this. Right at the straw. Like that. Extra fellows on the table. That's what you are doing. So you're going to go this, you're going to do this, and you're going to tap if you want to, and then perform the trick. Whoopsies, that one kind of went down. Go back here. There you go. Like this. So point and go. Like that. You can make sure it goes forward. No, it's not wanting to go forward. One last time. Okay. Well, you get that. Well, you get the idea. Cool trick you could do. Right at the table, and at the park beach table. Table as well too. And that's what you do, the trick kit. And now here comes in our 5 bonus tricks. Okay, starting in for bonus trick 1. And that goes right to the Magic Lemon Lime Sprite Can Mystery Trick. Is what this will look like. Okay, so here's me. I have on this trick table is my Sprite can here. Okay, I'm going to is to take this and watch. Whoa! I got a green egg. Actually, just to take it again, right here. And watch. It gives me a green egg. How is this trick done? I'll show you. All you will need are Easter egg coverings, plastic. You got yellow and green, a different shade of green. Then you will need is a Sprite can. Even goes well together, seen here. Okay, you're going to do is put these into your pocket of your pants, like this. There we go. Before you pull off the trick. There we go. So, this Sprite can first. Make sure you see the label. You're going to is a slant. Take out one of the eggs, like this. Bring it forward, like this, and cast like that. Make sure you see the label, and put it behind like this. By magic, one yellow egg comes from the Sprite can. You repeat the same thing, like this. To the green guy here, like that. And by magic, it gives you a green egg. If it's done, place the Sprite can in the middle of the 2 eggs there, so that way it goes well together. Present. And that's how you do the trick to it. And that brings us down to our bonus trick number 2. Right to you. And that goes to the Magic Vanishing Irish Sprite Can and Cup. Magic trick is what this looks like. Let's do that there, right at the tricks table. Hopefully by now that spiders scattered off, so I don't want to be around that. Okay, so I'm sitting down here. It's on the floor somewhere. Anyways, let's just stay focused here and get this done here. So here I got is this Sprite can here, my other one. I got lots of Sprite cans in this one and other things too. Okay, here I got this. Yeah, actually, is make it vanish. How about we put a Shamrock right there? I get the stammer inside there. Here. Like this. Nothing. Yeah, okay. We'll try again. Okay. Still there. Here. Well, actually, is to make the can to vanish on the sound. Summerful. Watch. Wow. All the powers of the Shamrock. What was this? Actually getting a Shamrock there. It's here. Empty can. Right back. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a Sprite can and your St. Patrick's Party cup or any cup holder. Make sure it's non-sealable. What you want to do is get the Shamrock involved if you want to. It's entirely up to you. So that, and then you're going to is get that up right there. Place this on. It gives a nice presenting pad for it too. So like this. And then hands. It's still there. Again. It's still there. Make sure you do that like 3 times. It's still there. That way they get the idea of it's still there. And then put this over like this. This now gets still out there and put down into your lap. They can say, like the powers of the Shamrock or whatever word you want to say. Denigrate this. Completely vanishes. Make it reappear is simply just reversing it. Like this. Like that. Or like this. Finger under. And go. Summer. And then pick up like this, and by magic, it appears by the cup. That's when it's done. I'm to get this in here and present. There is you perform the magic trick to it. To our bonus trick number 3. That goes to the Sprite's magic floating chalice cup. Magic trick. Hey, look what this will float like. So here I got is this chalice cup in here. It actually is. Go get my Sprite. Whoa. Look. And it's just floating. With no means of support.
Whoa. How is that possible? Well, how is it? I'll show you. Okay, so all you'll need is your Celeste cup and your Sprite. I'm going to start off, make sure that you have a full Sprite. Like this, so you're going to start off, set like this. Going to is arm is under just like this, and it's going to allow it to actually like float like this. You're gonna hold like this and so it's like this, right? So you want to grip that, move forward here, and your back is turned. And then grip this. Like that. Yo, how is that possible? No means of support. Karen, this is down here. You go this, hold, back turn, hold, go like this, arm out, down beside, and go, wow. How is that done? When they know how that was done, now it does to do and perform the magic trick to it. Going down to our next trick we get to. Our next bonus trick goes to our fourth one. And that goes to the Irish's Magic Lemon Lime Silks magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here with me, I got these lemon lime salts here. Okay. What I'm going to is to take this one here. Okay, down here like this. I'm going to is put this one here. I'm going to is actually pass this silk into the other one. Are you ready? Look. It passes right through and the silk is completely unharmed. How is this one done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secrets. All you will need is a yellow silk and a green silk. You're going to is fold them like this. Like from right to left, like this. First, since we did the green, we'll do the yellow this time. Just over here and go under your hand like this. This will go to here. Gonna pass it down to here like this. So you're gonna pull it straight down to here. So you're gonna actually is pull this right through
the silk. Like this. Pull down here. Straight down like this. And by magic, it pulls right through the yellow scarf silk seen here. So like this. No hole in that one. And that's how you perform the magic trick to it. Boy, who is that? A leprechaun? Oh boy, I never knew they could actually do that. My word, did you hear that? Okay. LOL. Okay, anyways. Here is our last bonus trick. Okay. Whoever did that definitely is. I think it was one of the leprechaun. Whoever did that one definitely got me cracking up. Okay, trick, bonus trick number 5. Last one. That goes to the Sam Cap mystery trick. Here's what this will look like. Oh, hey, this changed up. Cool. We'll definitely use this. Take a look at the inside. Okay. Check this out. From here, watch. Pretty soon, the magic will happen. It sends out bubbles. Mysterious bubbles. How interesting. But the bubbles are fun. How's this one done? I'll show you. With this very fun one, you will immediately see here your bubble gun, or a bubble gun that has bubble solution seen here. And of course, what you will be needing is your shamrock hat. Right there. First thing I want to do is wear this upon your head first. Before pulling this off, make sure the blitz gun or whatever you're using is hidden, so no one sees the thing with that. So here, this is hidden out of view. Then you're going to is wear the Shamrock cap first. Then you're going to is take it off your head. So the shimmer on the cap, and so the inside completely empty. You're going to put this down and pick this up and hide it under the cap like this. And just give me a second. And hide like this. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to push the lever like this. And bubbles come from mysterious from the cap. After it's done, put this on as it's showing
nothing there, and then put it on. Make sure you give this a ditch. And that right there is how you do and perform the trick to end. And that brings this part closed. I will see you back with our part 3 on our 5th installment. From yours truly, your magical adventure to your host, Reese. Peace, with 7 blessings. Namaste.